Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to unlock the dungeon in Royal High. So if you come to your world map right here, you should see this, and that's basically what we're going to be unlocking. So to start off, you need to go to Campus 4, which is where I am. And when you're here, you need to go in this direction, and then just go through the little teleporter here. Now you should be here, and you can just go to your right, and you should see the office. When you enter there, you should see a crown wall to the right, and you're going to go up to it and click on this little icon down here and search up curtsy. Then you're going to do this emote right here, the curtsy bow, and a door should open, and then you're going to enter the throne tower. Once you're in, you should see a staircase, and you're just going to go up until you see this painting right here. You're going to click on it, and there should be a pink key and a chest that you can get 50 XP from. Then we're just going to go up here to the throne room, and you're going to go up the stairs, and you should see a big room with a whole bunch of books on the floor. You're just going to run around and collect as many as you can. You could get only 3 or you could get like 7. It doesn't really matter how many you get. Don't worry, you're not missing any. So I think I only have 5 in my room. So now if you look on the walls, you will see these candles. You're just going to fly up to them and click to light each one of them. And once you've lit every single candle, there should be a little cutscene right here that shows a lever. This is our first lever, and you can just go up to it and pull it. So now we have found 6 out of 15 and 1 out of 4 levers. So basically, this will just show your progress and how many books we have to find. So if you go through this gate right here, you'll see a pink room, and you can use your pink key to unlock it. When you enter, there should be a few books on the floor and another lever to pull. And then if you turn around and tilt your camera upwards, there should be some banners with colors. So you'll have to either write this down or just memorize it and just look at all the colors up there, and then come to this room right here with all the guards, and then you'll have to click them in the same order. So I had pink, red, green, blue, orange, and purple. And there should be a cutscene where another room opens up. Okay, now you're going to come to this new room that opened, and there should be a lot of books up here. If it's a little difficult to find the books in this room because of the lighting, you can press on your settings, scroll down, and there's lighting filters. You can either use Royal Day or Autumn Evening to help find the books a little bit easier, or just regular. So there's a book on the floor there, but sometimes there's hidden ones behind really small spaces. So make sure you're checking everywhere, underneath everything, behind these little curtains. Make sure you're looking everywhere because some of these books are really hard to miss. It looks like I only have 1 book in this room, but that's okay. So now if you look here, there are 5 items. So you will come down back into the main hallway, and there should be a red room at the end of here, right here. Now you can just look in here and try and memorize what there is. So there's a crown, a wand, a crystal, a wand, candle, helmet, and a crown. So now I'm going to come back into the other room right here. And I'm basically going to replicate that pattern. So my first one was a crystal. So you can just click on one and then click on the next to get them switched. So crystal, wand, candle, helmet, crown. And then this should open up. Now you can come into this next room and there should be some more hidden books. So if you come up here, there can either be some here or here. There's one behind my ladder. There could be some hidden against this wall behind these curtains. There could be one beneath this table, or sometimes there is one underneath this bed. There's also a chest in this room with 75 XP, so make sure you get that. And then there is a big potion stand in the middle of the room. So we're going to come up to this after we got all of our books. And we're basically going to make all the colors. So I always start off with some red and yellow, which makes orange, and some blue and purple make pink, and then you should just be able to add some yellow and it makes some green. And then we're going to start over and just click one of each color. And then we need to exit this potion stand. And you should have a power, and it really doesn't matter which power. I have the light power, but you could have any of them. So you're going to take it out. It might be in your bag somewhere, but I have mine here. You're going to take it out, and then you're just going to put the power over top of the thing, and this should pop up. Now you go back into here. Oh, and you're going to click this white key, and it's basically going to dip it into here and then give you a rainbow key. You're just going to take this and then go out back into the hall, and right across from here there should be the rainbow room. When you enter here, there should hopefully be your last few books. So I have 15 out of 15 now. If you don't have 15 out of 15 in this room, you might have missed one, because by now you should have all 15 books. But that's okay. You can always go back to the other rooms to double check and hopefully find them. There's also another lever here, so you can pull that. And then we will need to go back up here into the room right across. And there should be an empty bookshelf right here. If you just click on it once, it should put all 15 of your books. So you do need to finish the books before you can get this last lever. Now you come into here and you're just going to run all the way to the end of this tunnel to this piano. You need to click Royal High and then Throne Tower, and you're going to need to use these keys on your keyboard, and make sure you do the upper cases and just type it out. And then a blue key, I'm pretty sure, should appear. Oh, a green key, sorry. Now you can take that green key and go all the way back again. When you're back in this room, you should see this ladder, and you're just going to climb up to the top of it. And then there should be a whole bunch of books scattered up here. You can just click on the top of every single book in here and try and find the blue key this time. There will be a lot of notes that pop up, but you just need to click through them. There's quite a lot of notes. Hopefully you guys are having better luck than I am. Okay, I found it. Now you're just going to come back down here, and there should be a blue room right to your left. Then once you enter here, if you turn to your right, there should be the very last lever right there. It should open up a door to the very first room, which I'll go back to right now. Should be right here. You should just be able to walk right through. And then you can go down either side, and once you get here, just click enter the dungeon, and now it should be unlocked. Okay guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it was really easy to follow along. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!